So a lot of you guys don't know how big of a Mac head I am. I've been a huge fan of his since watching movies with the sound off. The biggest impact Mac Miller's had on my life is that his music was always there for me when I needed it most, at my happiest times and at my saddest. One really cool thing that happened to me that really inspired me to continue pushing forward with my art career was back when I was a student at Slippery Rock University. I didn't know what the future held for me, but I knew that art was there and Mac Miller was there. So you can see to the left of me, I have a portrait of Mac I did when I was 19 years old. I spray painted this painting in my dorm room. The entire floor smelled like spray paint. I was the RA, so no one was gonna yell at me, and anyone that complained to me, I just told them I was already being taken care of. A few months later, Mac Miller came to Edinburgh University, where my sister was going at the time. So I thought, wouldn't it be great to give him the gift of art? So fast forward to the end of the night. The moment I tried to give this painting to Mac, he insisted on autographing it and giving it back to me. Looking back on it, that was one of the coolest things that's ever happened to me. Now, before we officially finish these AirPods, I've got one more story to share with you guys about the history between me and Mac Miller. So, as all of you guys are aware, Mac passed away on September 7th, 2018. 2 days later, the city announced that there was going to be a candlelit vigil for Mac at Blue Slide Park. I was a maintenance guy back then, so I requested off just to go paint at the vigil. I arrived early at like 8 a.m., set up my easel, set up all my supplies, and started painting. Eventually, I'm sitting at this easel, painting with headphones in, and decide to take a break, stand up and stretch. And when I take my headset off and turn around, I'm surrounded by a sea of people there to support Mac, all watching me paint his portrait. I had a stack of Sunheart stickers this big that I just gave and said, pass them along, spread love. I'll never forget that experience. So my initial plan with that painting was to do an auction to raise money for drug addiction and substance abuse. But unfortunately, I was contacted by Mac's management team and was told that I can't actually do anything with that painting to make money, regardless of it being a donation. Instead, I asked, would it be possible to donate the painting? So what I did next was contacted Taylor Alderdice High School and asked them if they would be willing to take this painting and hang it in the halls of Mac's alma mater. They loved the idea and immediately said, yes, we'll take it. So it had to be approved by the entire school board, and they valued the painting at over $5,000. It was such a validating experience. Now, enough with the sappy stuff. Let's get back to the AirPods. We're just about finished.